And secondly, I don't think a game like this would be free. I mean, everything that you would expect to be an added cosmetic can be customized by the community, so that they can make their own stuff, like custom clothing for their characters, and also the fact that the tools to make the game are being handed to us within the base game. So no, I don't think a free-to-play method would work out for Hytale. There are just too many oddities from the free-to-play format. Now, I would love to be wrong, and I might be, but personally, I think that not doing a paid play model would be just a missed opportunity from the creators, since this is such a profitable idea. Oh boy, was I wrong. Hello, my name is CrazyNator5, and this is why Hytale should be free. Now, I know some of you might be saying, CrazyNator5, you already did a Hytale free or paid video. And while that might be true, I feel like my opinion on this matter has changed enough to warrant another video, and I need content. Now, keep in mind that this is all speculation, we don't know whether or not it will be free or paid, but I want to bring new ideas to the table that I haven't even considered, ones that make free sound more plausible to me. So with that out of the way, let's get into the video. Okay, so first it's time to counter a few arguments in my old video. First off, the availability for more hacking. The Hytale team has already said that they will have an anti-cheat within the game, so security is not that big of a concern, if the anti-cheat is good. And I think it will be, seeing their partnership with Riot. And the alternate account thing will not be a concern, as Hytale accounts will have two-factor authentication, so a paywall isn't really necessary for security. Next is microtransactions. I was so wrong with this one. First off, Hytale being paid does not negate microtransactions. Just because it is paid does not mean microtransactions won't exist within the game. And microtransactions won't be that bad, because this is a team who have worked on a Minecraft server that does have microtransactions. So I think they know what they're doing. Also, microtransactions will help the game live longer. A one-time payment is just that. You only get that money once. But microtransactions will help make even more money than paid would. And if you can't afford microtransactions, how the heck do you think you're going to afford the game? They are not going to be part of the adventure mode, as that would basically be suicide. Another reason I advocated for paid was quality over quantity content. Hytale should have as much content as possible for advertising. And finally, children are not going to be restricted by the paywall. They're just not. Take a look at Minecraft. It's got a mostly child audience. But if this is the case, why do people advocate for paid so much? Why, when we have ideas for how the game could be free, do people shun them? It's because they have the wrong point of view. They think the core of Hytale is the adventure mode, but in all honesty, it's the tools and multiplayer that are the stars of the stage. It's the reason they're making the game in the first place, so that they can be free from a game that was restricting in more ways than one. The adventure mode is just the tip of the iceberg, showing what can be done with this engine. Sure, it is a part of the game, but it should be considered small. In fact, Hytale should not be considered a game. It should be considered an engine. So, should Hytale be paid or free? In my opinion, it should be free. But you have your own opinions, and that's fine with me. On that note, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and with that, I'll see y'all later.